Dearest ones, we, the seven archangels and our divine complements, greet you in the living flame of eternal love, compassion, and joy. We radiate the holy frequencies of the Godhead, stepped down in vibration for each of you to experience and benefit by, for your spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical health at this seminal time in your life. The problems in the world today and moving into 2022 would have seemed unfathomable just a few short years ago. All that has recently transpired has moved many to fear and trembling, as well as a questioning of the very nature of civilization upon earth today and how authority is wielded by governments, institutions, and those in positions of power worldwide. Although this fear has many negative consequences in both your collective and personal lives, it has also caused many to awaken to deeper insights into the causes behind all that is affecting your lives, your liberty, and your spiritual paths. The coming year 2022 may prove to be challenging to many who are not fully tethered to their source by a deep connection with the Divine One through inner spiritual work and conscientious effort on a daily basis. Their worlds have already been turned upside down and inside out, and more of the same will continue so long as they remain fully ensconced in the mortal reality of third-dimensional illusion and Maya. Those who have no solid mooring in the higher realities of heaven's ways and means may continue to suffer and experience the dissolution of all that they have held dear, as plagues, violent storms, and other planetary upheavals continue worldwide. Yet for those who look up and live in the presence of holy truth and divine reason, the infinite light of oneness will expand within their worlds, impelling them to reach deeper and higher, to know the unity field of beingness within and behind all that exists. And the outer world of the past will give way to the inner world of the future, wherein divine love, virtue, and brother-sisterhood will bear holy fruit in their lives, moving them to new spiritual experiences and explorations, as well as compelling opportunities for greater service to all. We, the archangels, wield the divine solutions to every devilish entrapment, dire situation, and debilitating disease experienced by every being evolving upon earth. When called upon, we are able to deliver exactly what each of you requires at any given moment in your lives, no matter how insane your condition, volatile your situation, or intense the issue that is squarely staring you in the face. We have been blessed with the ability to bring miracle light and intercessory grace in precisely the quotient and formula required to anyone who prays for assistance, especially when he or she engages in a passionate utterance for immediate help for self or others. If you believe in angels and archangels, you also believe in miracles, which are not really the setting aside of cosmic law. Instead, as a divine infusion of cosmic energy as a result of a sincere call to heaven, a miracle allows for a stupendous release of light to manifest that replaces a portion of duality with the higher reality of divine unity. For within God's domain, all things are possible. So, as part of heaven descends into earth, the seemingly impossible now is expressed and anchored in a most tangible and amazing manner. For every human problem that exists, a divine solution awaits acceptance through complete belief and total faith that the Divine One still rules the roost within the earth and the lives of the intrepid devotee of the light, the servant of God in man, woman, and child. You may call to any or all of us to intercede in any and all domains in your world, dear hearts. In fact, the more calls you make, the merrier, for we are more than willing to bring our sacred gifts to bear to save souls, to heal minds, to mend bodies, and to set all upon a true course back to the source of all things bright and beautiful, dear and glorious. With this in mind, the year 2022 is marked for the acceleration of the purification of all life on earth through the processes of spiritual transmutation as the violet light of Aquarius intensifies in your lives and worlds. Long ago, many native elders foresaw this time and were aware that although it seemed to be a time of decay and destruction, all that would occur would be necessary for a renewal of grace and for the reconnecting of souls to the Earth Mother and to the Spirit Father. Those who live to love, give, and serve will be protected, blessed, and overshined by us. Those who continue to abuse the light vouchsafed to them by the Creator in the beginning will experience the accelerated deterioration of their ability to foist their dark deeds upon humanity and to control the current narrative via a misguided media through obfuscation and dishonesty. All dark and negative deeds will continue to be exposed, even as new opportunities for reconciliation and total healing will appear left and right for those who have given their lives for the enlightenment and freedom of all life upon Mother Earth. Today I give you one key, and it is this: call to us with fervor and divine enthusiasm to enter your world to prevent evil deeds, to save souls, and to safeguard children, both the unborn and the born, as well as all trapped in human trafficking webs around the world. Impel us to intercede, to guide your leaders to act in accord with God's will. Send us on missions to purify the air, water, and soil as never before, so all may live in purity's flame, able to partake of healthy food and drink, and be educated in the ways of the righteous ones who understand the importance of safeguarding nature now and always. A clear and sincere call to us coalesces a light portal in your world through which we may enter and provide all manner of intercessory graces and gifts of the Spirit. And you may be surprised how your prayers for others will also result in a special blessing for you and your families, dear hearts. Oh, if only many more would simply believe in our existence and know the science of the spoken word and how it can make the difference during these dark days upon your planet. We will also teach many of you in our etheric retreats in the heaven world if you pray to be taken to these sacred centers of light before you retire at night. You will be entrusted with more and more keys to helping your brothers and sisters around the globe in meeting the challenges of 2022 and beyond. Inspired scientists will discover new remedies for many maladies. Holy Spirit-empowered disciples will invoke and manifest miracles of healing, as well as prophecies of light, to counter all that could occur through ignorance and illusory living. We expect each of you who will listen to or read our words to act with courage and grace as you move forward on your path of oneness back to your source. Yes, We are Michael and Faith, Jophiel and Christine, Chamuel and Charity, Gabriel and Hope, Raphael and Mary, Uriel and Aurora, and Zachiel and Holy Amethyst. As your 7 archangels and archei, we infuse you with love, determination, and wisdom to pass your initiations, to charge forth into the future with joy, and to be victorious in all your endeavors, precious ones. Thank you for listening to our message and living in the light of your divine presence always.